Good evening, and then Subio. Saturday, be a Manusia meeting common. And then see a da, young coupon at the Ache. As today, we want to discuss something. Who should I marry? Yesterday, we talked about who should I share my secret with. Today, we are going to talk about who should I marry? Who should I marry? Why am I marrying? And when should you marry to? Some people has been in a certain marriage till now and they are still suffering. It's not because that the marriage that they went through there is curse or whatever. But the type of person they married is also another problem. Whom should I marry? Who should I marry? Yes. Today I'm about to tell you about some 3 things, 4 things that you should look at before you fall in love with somebody or before you marry somebody. You have to know that the journey of marriage doesn't end. It doesn't have no end. Just put it in your mind. So if you're going in for marriage, if you're going to marry somebody, make sure that the person that you are going to marry, the person has the time, the person is all ready to go with you, to die with you. Know that the Bible that we are using, the Bible the Christians are using, the Quran the Muslims are using, and other books talks against divorce. You cannot marry and come and tell me tomorrow you want to divorce. As the Bible has elaborates and told us that the only one thing that can bring divorce is fornication. So let me ask you this: the person that you are going in to marry, how do you see the person? Do you go in to marry the person because of his or her properties? Do you went in because of education level? Oh, this person, the education level and my own is correlate or is on the same level, so I can go in for the person. Or oh, this person is very beautiful, this person is very handsome, that's why I'm going in to marry the person. Oh, this person, the father is having a car, the father is a minister, the mother is a nurse, the mother is what? That's why I'm going to marry the person. Oh, this person is from this tribe, this person is from this hometown, the person is from my hometown, that's going to marry them. What do you always put in place before going in to marry somebody? One thing that you have to look most is character. When you want to marry somebody, does the person character befit to what you want? The person you want to marry, does the person character okay with you? Are you okay with the character the person showing up? If you are okay with the character the person is showing up, then it's good. Somebody may ask, what are the characters that a lady must put in place before the person can get married? If you want to know the characters that you're supposed to put in place before you can be called a marriage material, there are many ladies on this world. I made my statement that we have mothers, we have wives, we have girlfriends, and we have ladies. A lady is somebody who is ready to be called a wife, and a wife is somebody who is ready to be called a mother, and a mother is someone who is ready to take care of the house, to accept all the family members as one, not to separate, not to bring confusion in the family. That's called a mother. Don't expect your marriage to be successful whilst you don't respect men. Don't expect your marriage to be successful whilst you don't respect men. The only way your marriage can be successful is when you see every man to be a man. Because the Bible tells us that it's the only man who is the head of the family. Character is one thing that we have to look at when we are going into marriage. Are you okay with the man that you are moving with, the character the person is having? If the person is a drunkard and you still want to marry the person, and you don't like the drunkard or drunkenness behavior, what do you have to do? You have to make sure the person has put a stop to it. At times it's quite pathetic if somebody called you and tell you, counselor, this is my wife, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend, he drinks, and because of that I want, please. Drunkenness is not something that you cannot talk about. Pray to God. Talk to the person. If the person truly loves you, the person will listen to advice. My dear, the man that you are dating is not your ATM card. It's not your ATM machine for you to always ask. The date, I don't understand. The dating aspect is the aspect, or is a procedure that we groom each other for us to become married couples. But people are using the courting and the dating aspect as their business entity. Marriage is something that God has blessed it. Dating is a procedure that we pass through before we can get marriage. So if you're dating somebody and you truly love the person, you don't put all your burden on the person. I want Brazilian hair, I want Egyptian hair, I want whatever hair. I don't even know what that hair will do for you. The character that you are showing up in your relationship, in your dating aspect, is going to denounce either you are supposed to be married to be called a wife material. Many people has been dated for about 10 years, but when they married, it breaks up. Why? Because when they were in dating, they thought they know their rights. Ladies who always know their rights are ladies who are always facing challenges and problems in their relationship. My friend, my dear, that guy that you are moving with, when understanding works, your marriage is going to be successful. Character is one thing that we have to consider first when you are married, when you want to marry somebody. Don't think that you are going to marry the person for you to get property. Yes, property is very, very good. Property is something that is very good. Yes, it's true. But make sure that the character that the person want to put out be fit to you. Enipa no wɔ sika nti na akɔware no. Enipa no wɔ ahonyadeɛ bi nti na akɔware no ana. Do you love the person because of the person is a dark in complexion or fair? Character counts a lot. My dear sister, don't marry a man who beats ladies. My dear man, my dear brother, don't marry a lady who is a parasite and a vampire. The business opportunist, don't marry them. They are in the dating aspect all because to gain something out from you. They are vampires, they are sucking you. When you go down, they will tell you you got money, but I didn't know how to use the money. If you are dating somebody because of the wealth and the property the person is having, my friend, then you are in the wrong position. Your marriage will never be successful. Maturity is one thing that we have to consider when we are married, when we want to marry somebody. I cannot say I love you and at the same time I've been exposing your secret to my friends. What I've been doing to you, what I've been doing with you secretly, I'll be also sending it outside. It doesn't show maturity. Bema na onu ni dating no we ade na say oka baako and waka 5. But you want the person to marry you. Do you know the reason why the boy don't want to see your family members? Because you don't respect. You don't submit yourself. You don't listen to advice. So my dear, it's very, very important. People has been complaining. People has been crying. Don't bring your education level in your relationship. That's the one of the antidotes killing relationship nowadays. Me wo HND, me wo PhD, me wo masters, me wo degree, me wo saying, me wo doctorate degree. Ana ye dey saying. Na wo be ma no kra na wo sorry apese wo hye me so no. Wo ko school aduru hen fa sister. So wo ko school aduru bonsam ketere ma so mpo. Na say oye be ma no nko okundu baby amasa. He is a man because according to the Bible, a man is the head of the family. Man is man. God created man. God didn't create lady. Lady was cast out of man. I'm sorry, your marriage cannot be stable. So when you need chair in the crown, you have to respect the person. My dear sister, my dear brother, the guy, the lady who has been submitted herself to you is not a fool. She respect her too. Obani dowa wuti wa asemti. Ofani se wajini. And I'm sorry, I will kasa anyhow to the person. My dear sister, you too, be mani kasa mba kweti na waso on den dodo. Some guys has been talking in their relationship, but their ladies are having a deaf ears. Instead of them to listen, they don't listen. Whom should you marry? Marry a man who has a good character, a man who is ready to satisfy you in all means, a man who understands your opinion. Bema what was I say? A man who is not a dictator or don't marry that man. Marry a lady who is ready to submit herself to you, a lady who is ready to respect you, respect your opinion, a lady who always feel pains when she wrongs you. Don't love me because of my money. Don't love him because of his money or her money. Don't love her because of a big job that she is doing. Or your accountant in Timipeno. She is a nurse in Timipeno. My friend, if you are like that, you are parasitic. You are an opportunist. Wow. Our rare idea Yankupo and Shirasu Yipa. Tisenyame boa na sa otutu niema ye wa waremu a emeri besia enshira kase some blessing that is going to locate you. You and your children are going to be blessed because your plan was exceeded to God's strategic plan. Anyone who will tell you marriage is not good, one, the person is having psychological problem. Two, the person is disabled. Three, the person is mad. The person must send to pine time or uncafo. You talk about character. What again? Do your parents accept that person? And you yourself, what are your communication, the relationship between you and your friends and your parents? Mami foni bi wono ma omo accept omo ba ware all because omo ba no ne omo nti papa. Into omo mpese omo ba ne be kwa ware ma jesu mo hu ne suban yie. Mama ne papa out me, my brother, my sister that you are listening to me today. It's your mother and your father who have been there before. So if they talk to you, listen to them. But some of the parents are also witches and wizards. When their child want to be prosper, they don't want their child to be prosper. That's one day I don't agree. So that's why I always say that prayer is a key to everything that you start to do. Love to be loved. Don't think that the lady who loves you is mad. The lady have never seen a man before, that's why he's putting his faith in you. Some guys treat some men, some ladies somehow, and at times I'm always saying that, oh, why it is. I made a statement that now we the youth nowadays and we those unmarried people nowadays, we are like Bluetooth, on Bluetooth. We are searching for a good signal Bluetooth to pair if we get it. So if you're having your wife or you're having your girlfriend and you didn't treat her well, somebody is coming to take that lady or that boy to treat her very proper. We are concerned about quantum. You talk about your relationship issue to everybody that you met. You talk too much. You talk too much. Keep your mouth shut. Do you love the person? If you love the person, why can't you forgive him or her when she wrongs you? Today is the D-Day. I'm telling you something in a relationship aspect. I want to tell you something here. Don't think that you are being in a relationship to stop. There be a fatty way to say, our way I may come said I may come in. No matter what, I'm going to fight to exceed the successful limit. But so the two teams say, oh, I did cram and share credit and crap. Yeah, my friend, you swamp. So be careful. You talk much. You talk much. My relationship must end now on the phone chain. As you are dating, you need a counselor. You need a counselor. For the counselor to tell you something reality in the system. Listen to advice. There are some ladies that you're supposed not to marry. There are some ladies too, you have to marry them. So my ladies, today I want to give you some things that a man will admire you. Some things a man will admire you. And you see that yes, this lady can deal with me. One, you have to smile. Baby, our can anymore so. On sre okasano pa on chere smile. Sre kakra. Woni me nyam, oba nso wo mo na wani say ayi, obi a okoko box ne fatao. Sre kakra smile. Men love smiling women. No, not the one that begins and ends with the mouth. The one that starts from the eyes. Genuinely loving smile attracts people, create friendship and unlock doors. Learn to smile at people, baby. Women who lack men's attention rarely smile. O boyfriend on more attention, on children on India. It's who other ladies are almost children as she show interest into the beyond one more chatty. And the girlfriend or more cries, and I'm sorry, necessary. No money feel happy, you know. Where's a girlfriend or more? Second one, be humble. You are arrogant. Be humble. Be humble. Humble yourself to the man. Humble yourself to the lady. Who was second then? Who was Juma Papa then? Who your accountant then? Humble. Humble woman don't like suitors. One way to stay single for a long time is to be proud and cookie. Proud women are big turn off. If you always roll your eyes at people, cigarettes, because of your class, money, car, social status, job, etc., you stay single forever. Be humble. Learn to accommodate all class of people. Be humble. They will car. They will wait till money pa. After all 6 feet, you die. Humble yourself. Be confident. Under the humble also. Learn to serve others. Learn to use say when talking to men. Some men may tell you it doesn't matter, but secretly they love it. Men love it when women address them with respect. Learn to be respectful and submissive to authorities. Learn to be respectful and submissive to authorities. Do you respect the man? Be confident. Confident women are attractive any day, anytime. Knowing who you are, pursuing your dreams, vision, passion, and goals makes you a confident person worth investing in. When you know your reason for being here on earth is far more than getting married, punch out few Ks and stay locked in the kitchen forever. You approach life with positive mindset. You are energetic and confident in who you are. You have a good, sound self-esteem, and men are irresistibly drawn to you. Self-confidence. Jehudi, unyuhuni, and I be ogun fiasa, and I made any day, yes, day, and I make when you say I may buy and I say, Okasa, be self-confident. Be friendly. Be friendly. Friendly counts a lot. You are not friendly to people. We are young predator. Ladies who keep to themselves hoping some Prince Charming will find them out not ready for marriage. Be friendly. Being friendly is different from being this desperate and cheap. If you are friendly, it doesn't mean I watch you. Go out, attend positive programs, conference, seminars, workshop, symposiums, and serve in your local church. Enjoy meeting people and getting to know them purely. For friendship, not for marriage, a man can smell it a million marks away if you are desperate and chasing him. Just be yourself. If you are just being friend and he thinks you are cheap, that's his headache. Don't let that stop you from being friend to people. Smile a lot, meet people, and be happy person to have around. Be friendly. Emani be Opa sorry dem we twi na nim pons asa card asa hazard paint. It won't mean sere oni amanfo nsere. Opo ne asori mpo a wonchia. Oba praise be asori dem na se ye to ne woni ka se ye nchia mpo a ombese obechia na wa pe ba bi na wa fa. Basa obede wanya yare obenya wanya ware obetina asori dem na obenya 40 years na ware ye. But if you are friendly, if you are open to people, my friend, you get marriage. This goes to both men and women. Remember, boy, she goes school time. Upon African way, school time. I bet many more. You pony us or you are not trying to carry walk on. Who come and lady in a crown where we are born? Who for next now can't want to another to put to the best. It is more than my friend. Be generous. Stingy women who can't part with anything don't know what marriage is about. A man no more prepare no man. Be generous to people. Be generous with what you have. Be generous with your smile, your love, your talent, your service, your money, your prayers. Whatever you've got that can bless life. Generous women are men attractors. They never lack admirers. Yeah, mama, you pema omo chadi o. Mama me pema omo ni abie. Na o chadi e. Na wa na abie say onu be wu. Ye mpa oba o ye selfish. Ye mpa oba o ye say me de pese me nkuminya. Lady na okọ from am phone so kura no adwa. Ọmọ maame ba fie dia welcome. O maame ba fie dia on na hyehyɛ time e maame sɛ wonko. O yɛ oba na ate sɛ wo haw edam o yɛ bayifo. I'm telling you the facts. Be forgiving. Forgive all your ex. Forgive the guy who abused you or raped you. Forgive who disappoints you in the past. Practice advanced forgiveness. Forgive people before they hurt you. More people will offend you. If you find it difficult forgiving people, you will grow bitter and people will move away from you, especially men. Release the man who promised you marriage but disappointed you and marry someone else. Actually, you were not meant to be. If you had married him, you may have been divorced or dead. Thank God for it and move on. If you don't release that man, you may never find any man to marry. Men will unconsciously move away from you, and you will be single and miserable for the rest of your life. This is very, very important. The guy is being with you. Anytime you tell the guy, let's go and see my family members, the guy will say today, tomorrow. The guy will not go. Again, when you met the lady, you tell the lady, please, I want you to go and meet my family members. The lady will not go. Are you getting the point here? And one thing is, you've been in a relationship with a man. The man is disappointing you. He is not giving you the outcome benefits of the relationship. Are you getting the point? Please, you are wasting your time on for ring insurance at Go and get another man who is ready to marry you. At times, when maybe one man or one in this year, his input and send you this person is ready to marry me. But one man, the way the person talks, who said the person is never ready in life to marry you. Are you getting the point here? So if you move on, you get somebody else to marry. Forgive people. So be your bond our relationship. Please forgive the person and move on. Are you getting the point? Just forgive the person, love the person, just pretend as if nothing has happened. And if you do that and you move on, don't force somebody to marry you. Don't force somebody to love you. That is the fact. Forcing somebody to love you, it's like waiting for a ship in an airport. Are you getting the point? The man who is wasting your time, move on. Family members cry na catch us massa. Yes, my brother boy way. What if I come to what so? Huh? What if I come to what so? Are you getting the point? Just move on. Move on. And if you move on, it will help you. It's a great job. Move on. It will help you. Now, be intelligent. Men like intelligent women. Know when, how and where to talk. Don't be a dreamy upstairs. Know what is going on around you. You shouldn't be a knave, empty brain, beauty queen. Your face may get you into the marriage. Your brain will determine how long you'll be in. You want intelligent women. I'm telling you, men want intelligent women. A lady who reason, a lady who have vision and mission and ready to accomplish his obligation and objectives and aims. We don't want ladies who are opportunists. On the opposite, cannot go all the way and go shopping. If you're a lady and you are like that, please, you have a problem. Talk to the man about your plans in your next marriage. That's the intelligence of it. Any man that you met, well, let's go tomorrow. Let's go to this place. You are going to waste the person money. It's not good. Be intelligent. When the person asks you a question, your input of the answer to the question must be positive and must be interesting. The man will respect you and tell you, this lady have the brain to give up things. Are you getting the point here? A man like a woman who can give intelligent answers to the question and contribute meaningfully to discussions. If he asks you, why is Nigeria in the mess we are in? And you scratch your head, look at the ceiling, bite your fingers and say, I don't know, your brain needs revival. That man said, what do you want us to do in future? You are doing this. I don't know, you are sick. A man has asked you, what are your plans for us to do in future? The children that you give birth to, what do you think we should plan for them? Now you be there, Black Coffee, Black Jacob. You are mad. Your brain needs revival. You need to be revived. Your brain, you need to be rebooted. Your brain must be rebooted like a computer. You need to be that. Be neat. I like this point. Be neat. Dirty ladies are not good marriage candidates. I'm telling you. If you're a lady and you don't want to bath, ladies who don't bath. Neat, when you're talking of neatness, one, yesterday, cleanliness is next to godliness. Be neat. Osino, it's good. Paste. Some ladies don't paste. Some ladies bath once a day. It's not good at all. Some ladies can wear one panty for about 2 days. It's not good, please. Panty, how much is panty? 5, 10. You can buy. Are you getting the point? Be neat to yourself. Some ladies look great outside, but if you see where they step out, you remember World War II, very dirty. Second World War, it was very, very dirty. That time I was there, I'm old, Second World War, I was there. Don't ask me if that is true or not. Second World War, I said I was there. Just listen to what I'm saying. That one will be good for you. When you see some ladies, when they are out, because of what can I say, makeups, no offense. How could run it there? My God is good. You see, say baller, obroko kata crowd. They don't sweep in the house. They don't even wear their utensils. When they finish eating, they will put the bowl down, expecting the maid to come and take it. That's why your maid is getting married and you are still there. Some ladies, in fact, they are not neat at all. Are you getting the point? Take good care of your underwear, good one. Learn to shave. Thank you. Your private part, shave there. Your armpit, your distance, that thing. That one, you know it. I'm not the one going to tell you. Shave it, I beg you. Shave it. When you shave it, to help you. Your armpit. Shave there. We still want to work about 1 star 7 years. Change the style. But you may be unnecessary. The style, no. Change the style. Are you getting the point? Keep off the body and mouth odor. Some ladies, if they talk, unless you get this type of my inhaler, so that you can breathe better air. Paste. Get Colgate Herbal. Get Pepsodent. These are the best toothpaste in Ghana here now. I'm telling you the fact. If you know, you know. Paste. Are you getting the point? Are you getting the point here? Deal with the eczema and pimples. Do your hair on time or comb it well. Always appear neat and presentable. We show baby any pimples are. As if fufu ataba, fufu atabusian. Please treat it. Treat it. Stretch marks. Some ladies stretch marks. It's too bad. Some ladies, when you see them, their body is not attractive. If you treat that sickness, that skin disease, I'm telling you, you will win many men. How are you getting the point? Do that to help you. Comb your hair. Well, you're natural, lady. Yes, you're very nice. But you look kakra. You look kakra. When you're natural, what boy? But one thing, this I'm already about 10 CDs near so I'm 10 CDs, 15 CDs. Talk to the man that you are dating who will help you. And for 1 million, come on and say, on for man, on for Kokoboti. With 1 million, they're all the quiet then. Wow. Get the lowest price, very nice and very attractive. Are you getting the point? It's very, very nice. Be neat to yourself. Then learn how to dress well. Point 9. Learn how to dress well. Some ladies don't know how to dress at all. Some ladies, they don't know how to dress, and it's killing their ability as a woman. Dress well. Learn how to dress. Wear something that fits you, not what is in vongo. We show a baby trousers about question as a nipa 5 and a big question. Wear something attractive, very nice. When we are walking outside, let them know that yes, this is a lady glory. Are you getting the point? Be attractive to men. Dress well. We guys, we want ladies who dress well. I'm telling you the facts. If you know, you know. Those who know me know what I'm talking about. You want me? I dress. So if you're a lady and you don't dress, please, then who you are? Just are you getting the point? Next, get a good tailor who can sew your clothes that fits your body shape. Learn about your body shape and wear something that flatters your figure. Straight ladies need clothes that flatter the waist line. A man am waiting atadia bitinya ama sisi no so ohun the American as in. Are you getting the point? I feel aside that and also no baby. Are you getting the point? The dressing that you are dressing, make sure that it's very, very nice. Are you with me here? Are you with me here? Get something very nice. Get a seamstress, a tailor who is ready, who decorates you very nice. Huh? Who is decorates you very, very nice? Because when you are there and your tailor untadi awosheno and you're very attractive, you will lose customers. There are good tailors in town. Let your dressing be very good. If you're a man, I will dress coats in our shop. My any attractive. Oh, but I am any attractive. Are you getting the point? I'm telling you the fact. Dressing counts a lot. God bless you too, Prophet Ima. God bless you. Thank you for watching me. Are you getting dress well? Dress well. Dressing counts. There are some clothes good and hugless, not good on pair. Apple shape will look great in shirts and suits. Pears will look great in gowns. It's easy. Masa, mo amutime shirt, obi time shirt at the top red. Now I said trouser green. Now I say shoe brown. Hey, who taught you that combination? My boy. Some ladies who know I said top green. Down pink, no I said blue, Washe a slipper blue, please. That dressing, you don't send it to anywhere. Dress well, be appear. So if you are dressing in black and white, let it be black and white. Let your dressing be attractive, my friend, to catch customers. And follow nyamesomye ade bi ebeboaye. Worshiping God is very, very good, but don't follow some ideology of some pastors and destroy yourself. Some pastors will tell you and that, but when you go to their houses, their wives are dressing very much. So if we be here wig, a bit me a tolan cruiser, but that same pastor is telling you wig is not good. Pounds is very good, but if it's too much of everything, is bad. We make up some money here, you can lights. Or when you must as I painted the toilet down. I am not saying you can't wear different kinds of clothes. Just wear the one that fits you. They make you sweet to look at and simple, irresistible. For me, like this, I know me, I don't have money. Even everybody know, Georgina know that I don't have money. Or Georgina, you are watching me, I know you know I don't have money. Me, I don't have money. But as usual, the attire that I will wear is something attractive. Even me, what I will wear to go and play, when you see it, you'll be attractive with it. Yes, that's why it's supposed to be. Now, let's go. Point 11, be godly. This is very, very important. Some ladies don't fear God at all. Be godly. It's very, very important. Godly women carry God and carry good. Men find you irresistible. A lady who carry God, carry good resistance. You carry God. You are a God-fearing lady. I'm telling you, you will meet a man who is also a God-fearing. A man being thrown a mekra will be a small mobile. Tiono kasa 1 2 3 me bodia. Because in baby mama come story do ha. Because she agay bi na me ko she agay. Gay as mo be ka kire me say me yo be bo me dia. Na me say na my order ya be bo me dia. Ya ni so be bo me dia. Osu gay okura osu ba nye. Me no kasa ba ku me ka ba ko no aka 900. Are you getting the point? I was very, very careful. I made my mind that this lady will never see me till I see her changing. And God, she didn't see me, so she ran away. One day I was there. She called me that she want credit. Listen, and I told her, oh, I'm in school, I'm teaching. So when I'm close and I go to my workplace at the hospital, I will find some to give it to you. I was there in the next 30 minutes, and the lady called me. Are you not sending the? Oh, please, I beg you. I will send the credit to you. So wait. I getting a point. Some ladies, the way they will force you to do something for them, as if they are the one who sent you to school, as if they were who brought you to this earth. Please, it's too much. You force men too much. You force men to do what they don't want to do, and it's not good at all. Point 12: build a good relationship with your dad and siblings. I've said it all. The relationship between you and your family members is very, very important. Because when the man comes to the house, they are the people who are going to accept the man. But if you have a bad relationship, with them, if you don't respect them, please, then remember that any man that will come to the house, any lady who will come to the house, they will sack them, they will drive them away. They are the same people. The eye that they will give you to the person, the way they will talk to the person, will sack the person away. Your relationship with your parents, with your family members counts a lot. So please, let your relationship with them, let your relationship with them become something good. It's very, very important. Be feminine. Some women have masculine nature. The tomboys, and there are men who love tomboys. Honestly, notwithstanding, learn how to sit like a lady and talk like a lady. It's on woman to sit with your laps thrown apart You burst loudly after gulping a bottle of malt and back in and out of a house like a soldier. Obi no mo obe bo no mo na so no drink a gaseous drink here. Why is it? Maza. Sadia no there. You guys know it's uncivilized. Finish. It's uncivilized. Sit like a lady. If you sit down, let them know that you're sitting there. Some ladies will sit down and they will open up everything. Please, it's too much. You sit like a lady. Sit like a lady. They say it's like a lady. The way you sit is not good. Sit like a lady. Some of them, the way they will bank into the house when they are entering, they will use their leg to bank on the floor. See the soldier who's going for a match pass. It's not good. Walk like a lady. Be simultaneously, calculistically, mathematically, everythingly nice. Calculate yourself. Be economically good to help you. Even soldiers are regular in their steps. Stop giving men the impression that they want to marry a man. Be ladylike. Learn it if it is not natural with you. Obebu one has already boyfriend ama. As a man may know man for you game book. Or shirt trousers no so pull to face star. To one be man na mukura hu de oye be man na hu de oye oba. Na cheze ukofa no so na motuo mu nka. It is toilet to so oburugo garden. Enye papa kra. Be hard working. Hey, asem na mabosu. Be hard working. Don't be a slave queen. Some ladies, I don't know where they get their name, slave queen. Be hard working. I am a slave queen. Say I'm not here. And some guys give me money. You are a fool. If you are like that, you are a fool. I'm telling you. Be hard working. No man wants to marry a lazy woman. Indolent, passive, idle, backward, sleeping purposely, and visionless woman. Be hard working. Be hard working, my dear lady. You will attract your kind. If you want a hard working man, be hard working. Up and doing, agile, proactive, versatile, business minded, creative and industrious. Learn how to make money and have an active bank account. Some ladies are on this side, they don't have bank accounts. Oh, what they have is mobile money. When you meet them, this is my mobile money number. When you meet them, they will give you their mobile money number. But they don't want to work. Work, be hard working. When you work hard, you get a hard working man. We don't want visionless ladies. Be a business minded lady. Be a lady who has a dream of establishing a successful business in future. Don't be a lady who thinks and marry precontre and marry in kutubi and marry sradinamon kwa no for a kapusa ball and kwala. Be a proactive, be hardworking, my dear girl. And you get a hardworking man as well. 15, read books. Some ladies don't read at all. If you can't read, even if you get a book, let somebody finish read it for you. Ladies who read instead of jumping from house to house, gossiping about nothing in particular, don't like good symptoms. Some ladies will never sit down, even to take their Bible to read is a problem for them. But they will be gossiping here and there. You have a problem. You will marry and you will be gossiping about your husband. Ladies who gossip don't get a good husband. Stop gossiping. Sit down. Think of your future. Think about the relationship that you are in. Think of how you and your boyfriend is going to build up a relationship. Are you getting a point? You gossip too much. You gossip too much. It's not good for you at all. It's not good at all. Read godly books that will bless your life and make you a testimony to others. My husband was attracted to me because I was a voracious reader. John Mason brought us together. Are you getting the point? Somebody is saying that a husband brought them together all because he liked reading. He read John Mason. John Mason was somebody who writes books, attractive books in a relationship, a godly destiny, and it's very, very nice. Are you getting the point? It's very, very book, nice books. I have something, a godly wife. Some one of his book, a godly wife, a godly relationship. It's very, very nice. Read such books; it will help you. Last one, godly association. Some women will never marry until they change their friends. It's not a case. Your friend that you think is a good friend of you, if you didn't change him or if you didn't change her, you will not get married. I'm telling you, trust me. You still need to pray though. Some delay are spiritual in nature. No matter what you do, you may never get a man to marry if you don't break some yokes through earth-shaking prayers and violent application of the word. You should practice all this if you want to get married on time and also get in work. Pray against delay and deal with every stronghold and spiritual problems in your life. I see you getting married soon in Jesus' name. Say amen. I want you to type amen. Have talked much. I see you marrying in Jesus' name. I prophesy over your body, over your life today, that any door that has been closed over your marriage, may the Lord open for you. Any mountain that has come between you and your marriage, may that mountain get out from there in the mighty name of Jesus. May the Lord open the gates for you. May you receive your godly husband or your godly wife this evening. May the good Lord let you get your heart desire. Something that can bring you and your boyfriend together so that you can marry. Something that can bring you and your husband together so that your marriage will be successful. Something that can attract men to your life, women to your life, so that you can also be called a wife and a husband. May you receive this intervention in the mighty name of Jesus. May the grace of the Lord descend on you this evening. May you encounter the good will of the Lord. May any closed doors in your marriage open in Jesus' name. May people who plan that they will not let you, they will never let you marry. May they witness your marriage before they die. Anything that is breaking your relationship, barrenness, break it in Jesus' name. May you receive abundance of blessing in your relationship. May the hands of the Lord lift over your relationship this evening. As I end, I request to you, as Xmas is going to an end, Mock J2 Foundation, we want to just we want to help the needy. So if you are also happy or if you're also willing to help us, call these numbers that I am posting. Call me personally, and God willing, your also we want sponsorship. Set the program because we say na why you interested, but it is a sponsor me. Kakra bi a odi binya bia na say yetimi move saa dey we say forward a e be dretchire ti mo amo betimi a sponsor no so mo sponsor e. We need your sponsorship. Because your credit in your day you have sponsorship. Number see we busu me ankasa me number ya me dia ba ha say me ankasa me number. Ti so person who sponsor program ya me give bro amajubia from 8 to 9. Ti say sponsorship no etumi ekọ animu a ebetimi increase akọ na ebetimi 2 hours 1 hour bi etumi dia esa. So person all friends so na me to me, but if you want to call me so that I can come and talk at your institution, at your church, in everywhere that you want me, you can call the numbers on the comment box. These are my number, my own number. Yes, my name is Mark Nana Osei Kofi Jacob Jr. and I am a counselor. So anytime you want to call me, anytime you want to talk to me about your relationship, I'm ready. We will pray. If you are suffering from any difficulties in life, some people masturbating, lesbianism, but you want to come out, you can call the line. And I know the Lord that we are serving is ready to open that door for you. If you are encountering sexual problem, Maybe you have a sex with your husband, your boyfriend. When you have a sex, you feel some problems. You face some problems, bloody, bleeding, and such things. You can't give birth. Please, you call these numbers, and God is ready to deliver you. If you have faith as a mustard seed, that thing will happen to you. So call the numbers. You want sponsorship? Sponsor us so that the program can go on day in and day out. Meet me the same time tomorrow. Meet me the same time tomorrow. May the good Lord be with you. May you receive the anointing power. May the grace of the Lord, the credit that you spent to watch me, may the Lord let you exceed it abundantly. May you get it abundantly. In the mighty name of Jesus that I pray. Bye bye.